What's up guys, this is Joel from GSG Gaming Sense Game coming to you with the video strategy guide for Rise of the Tomb Raider. We are doing the collectibles on research base. Once you get to that large opening, you want to cross over this log and walk to the left. You'll see a dead end, but if you go all the way to the end, you can collect your first survival cache. A little ways up, you're going to encounter your first enemies. Here you will find a fuel tank truck, and this is a challenge, Scorched Earth. You need to destroy 4 fuel tanks to complete this challenge. After climbing through a bunch of trees across a gap, you will get to this area where there's a bunch of Trinity soldiers that are patrolling around the area. You want to head to the left between the break and the trees and look to the left again. There is a bridge and you saw that it was broken when you were down below. Now you want to go to the top and jump over it. Follow the path all the way to the end. It is a dead end, but there is a survival cache over there on the right hand side. In that same large area where the Trinity soldiers are patrolling, there is a fuel tank truck. You want to take that out. Just north of that last fuel tank truck, on the wall, is a mural.
An old Soviet plaque.
Crawl through a hole in the wall and look left of the base camp to find a relic.
It's a stamp to seal official Trinity letters. Not many people still use these.
Once you climb out of the water, you want to head to the northeast to find a Strongbox. After climbing out of the water, you want to head west. You will see a gated wall, and on the left hand side there are 2 trees. In between those trees is a strongbox. Slightly north is going to be your next fuel tank. From the fuel tank, you want to head west. In between some trees, you will find your next survival cache. Follow the stairs up towards the research station. The first building has a crate sitting right in front of it with a document on top.
We stand now on the very cusp of a new world. The divine source has been located. Croft, while still alive, has been effectively neutralized. But Anna grows weaker by the hour. Her voice... that voice I've known my whole life is starting to falter. I asked her if she remembers that night. The first night that God carved purpose into my hands. The night that he chose me. She said she did. And then she smiled. And said that we would have nights again like that. Once this ordeal is over. For her, I stay strong. In the old city, we will find the divine source. I will save my sister. And together, we will save this world from itself.
Once you get near the research station, you want to head around the back side of the first building, and you will find a relic.
A pendant? No. A modern reliquary. There's a small human bone inside. Saint Peregrine, patron of the terminally ill.
Head up the stairs towards the actual research station building. Climb up the ladder. Once you climb up the ladder, just look directly in front of you and run to the end of that catwalk and you will find a relic.
A rifle shell, but there's something unusual about this one. Latin engraving on the end. Kill them all. God will know his own.
Once inside the research station building, head towards the back and look on the table for a document.
I won't die in this godforsaken valley. My faith is strong. My will is strong. Even if my mind keeps wandering away. In our youth, Constantine and I in our youth, he was a difficult child. Always wondering, always questioning, afraid of what the future might hold. Afraid that he might never find his purpose. The night I cut those marks into his hands, the night I whispered into his ear, I made him. I saved him. He believed it to be the work of God, just as I'd hoped. Now I need him to save me. And if in the end he can't, then I'll save myself.
Once inside the research station building, head towards the back. In the northeast corner, you will find a small room, and that contains a document on top of a table.
Got up close this time. Figured when I find you, maybe I'll have learned something that'll help. Here's what I know. There's an operation here. Something big. Hundreds of nasty-looking soldiers. No insignia, no nothing. All holed up in this old Russian facility. Looks like it was once one of those awful gulag prisons. I came down here thinking you needed me, Lara, but Christ, how backwards is that? Before too long, I might be the one who needs rescuing. I hope to God you're still alive and can hear this. I'll stay out of sight as long as I can, but it's getting pretty damn cold out here. I'm gonna have to find some kind of shelter soon.
As you're heading toward the Soviet facility building, you're going to descend down a few different ropes. Before the final rope, you're going to take out an enemy. After you take him down, look below you for the final fuel tank.
Prisoners accounted for, and then put them down.
After reaching the Soviet facility building, you want to turn around and head down the spiral staircase. Once you get to the bottom, look to the left and you will find the final document. Guys, that's going to be it for the research-based collectibles. Hopefully this video helped you out. If it did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Thanks for watching.
Laura, thank God. I think I found your tracks. I knew you were alive. It would take more than 1,000 tons of ice and snow to take out my little bird. There's something strange going on in the woods, and it's not Trinity. There's someone else watching me, from the trees. I had some food in my pack, old energy bars mostly, but I'm running low. I slept inside a dead log last night, and when I woke up this morning, there was a present waiting for me. Dried meat, some berries, all wrapped up in deerskin. I thought I was dreaming at first, but there's someone looking out for me here. Hope they're looking out for you too.